Welcome back, my friends, to another video. So today we're gonna talk about this amplifier. So we're gonna do a full recap and also a little repair. And without further ado, let's start with this video. So let's give a quick audio test on this amplifier like that, how it is, and we're gonna see the difference after I'm gonna do all the full recap, how it will gonna be the sound. Okay, so let's give a quick audio test with all the old capacitors what are already inside, and let's see how it will gonna sound with the same song after we're gonna do all the process changing all the capacitor. This was the sound with the old capacitor in. So I'm gonna give you a quick view how is inside, how are the capacitor, we are really looking very bad, and then we're gonna bring it to my working bench and we're gonna start the process of doing this full recap. Hey guys, back to my working bench. So I have the amplifier already open, now you can see it. And before starting firing this soldering iron, I'm gonna say a big thanks to my subscribers. So now I'm counting 901. Yeah, my channel is growing slowly, but definitely is growing. So yeah, thanks for your support, dear subscribers. Definitely I'm gonna come with more nicer videos on the future. Okay, so I'm gonna start desolder this smoothing capacitor, because like that I'm gonna manage to put more easy the hands down there. So let's turn it over. And let's see how this one is going. So need some time for this one to get hot, so let's wait. So the soldering iron is already hot, and now let's start desolder all these smoothing capacitors. And now that we are out with the capacitors, I can put the hands more easy to take out all the capacitors around here. I will not bother you with this process. Maybe you get boring watching how I'm changing all the capacitors. So I'm gonna just do this job, do this work, and then once I'm gonna finish, we're gonna continue with the video. Before I'm gonna start doing this process, let me show you which capacitor we're gonna come here inside of this amplifier. So here is the order from Mouser. So you can see Mouser. And these are all the capacitors that they're gonna take place here inside. So let me give you a quick review what I'm going to change and which type of capacitor I'm gonna use. Okay, so also we're gonna do an upgrade on the potentiometers over here. So instead of this potentiometer, which is this one, we're gonna have this one blue. It's an Alp Japan, it's a nice potentiometer. Okay, so instead of the green capacitor are here and here someplace, we're gonna go with the styroflex capacitors. Then instead of the ceramics here around, we're gonna use wimas. Then for the signal part also we're gonna use where we have the electrolytics on the signal part, we're gonna go with some nichicon gold ones. These one are the smoothing capacitor, which is an upgrade, was only 4,400 microfarads, and we're gonna go up to 10,000 microfarads. Then we have these models that they're gonna go to change all the bypass capacitors, the 104, like 100 nanofarads, next to the smoothing capacitors, so they're gonna be those ones. And then we have also another model of the capacitor, which are the audio from Nichicon as well, the blue ones. And we have some elna silmic over here. Let me find them. Yeah, we have also some elna silmic that they were gonna go in. So it's almost done. You can see everything is new now inside. All the capacitor that I changed, everything is new. And I just need to put inside the last two capacitors, which are the smoothing capacitor, the one of 10,000 microfarads. So let's put them in. Okay, so let's solder this capacitor in place. So let me turn on my iron. And let me fix them over there. And now let's solder him back. And now all the work is done. So we have all the capacitor in place, new ones, everything is new. So I'm gonna put all the case back, the enclosure, and then we're gonna go to my table and we're gonna do first a sound test with the same sound that has before with the old capacitor, and we're gonna do also the oscilloscope test. So yeah, let me just explain you a bit before we go to the table, to explain you a bit which capacitor they went and which one they replenish and which, and then we're gonna go to do these tests. Okay, so this is how it looks now with all the new capacitor in. So you can see all the wimas around, they replenish the ceramics. So let me have a look. Let me show you how they was the ceramic one. So all these ceramics, they was replenished by all the wimas, and also these ones also. Here there was some ceramics, and also there is another 3 pieces, some ceramics. So those one they replenish all the ceramics. Then this styroflex, so you can see here all the styroflex, they replenished these green ones like that. So they replenish all that green ones like that. And I still have 2 over here that I couldn't find yet styroflex in that value of capacitance. So in the future, if I might spot any, I'm gonna buy and I'm gonna replenish also in the future those ones. Then all the electrolytics, they used to be these ones, and now we have these blue are audio grade from Nichicon. Then I have some Nichicon golds over there and over here, and then I have also some elna silmic. And we can see here there is 2, here around there is another 2, and then also some ceramics was also replenished by those small TDK dual layer ceramic capacitors, these ones here. If you can see, there is some small TDK capacitors. So now let me put the enclosure back and go to the table, set up the speakers, and let's listen the same song how was with the original capacitors. So now let's give a quick audio test with the new capacitor in. So let's play the music. So yeah, looks like it's sound better. So I have everything prepared over here for a oscilloscope test. So let's get closer to this table and have a look how this amplifier perform in watt power RMS. Here we go, everything is fired up. So I have the function generator over there, then I have the oscilloscope setup over there, and then I have my amplifier over here. So let's turn down the volume first and turn on also the amplifier. Everything is hooked up, so the signal comes in and goes to the amplifier, and from the amplifier comes to this two 100 watts of 8 ohms resistors that it will gonna be like the dummy log. Oscilloscope is connected over here, and let's go up to maximum this potentiometer to the amplifier. And now let's start also bring a bit of amplitude on the signal generator, and let's see how many watt power can deliver this little amplifier. So let's start. Okay, so I have this one is the amplitude, so let's bring up to the clipping. So is there the clipping? If you can see, the clipping is there, so just above we are there. So here we have 16 volt RMS, and it's just still clipping a bit, so just a bit more down over here. So still we have 16 volts RMS. So let's have a look, do a math and understand how many watt power we are getting out from this NAD3020. So I'm gonna get my calculator a bit, so let's have a look. So 16 volts, okay, so 16 times 16 divide 8 ohms I said, and we are getting out 32 watt RMS power, so like 30 watts. Also this is the name of the NAD3020 is 30 watts in two channels. So yeah, the amplifiers run nicely. We already heard the sound. It's improved a lot on the high frequency. I feel it more boosted. So the high frequency is more boosted than before with the new capacitor in, and I'm really happy with the work that I done. It's working really nice than before, and yeah, tell me in the comments below what do you think about this project. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and share my video. If you have a same amplifier, let me know in the comments below if you were gonna do the same upgrade also to your amplifier, or what you think about this project. If you are not yet subscribed to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, activate the notification bell to don't miss the next videos. Bye bye now, and see you with the next video.